How's it going? So today we are going to be cutting up this beautiful Nerogelia. Bromeliad, sorry, just gotta get scientific there. So there are multiple different types of bromeliads. The genus Nerogelia is the one that you're gonna see a lot in most of your terrariums because they are a smaller bromeliad. Some bromeliads get extremely large, but these guys tend to stay small, and it's what we usually sell for people to put into their terrariums. They grow really easily. The brighter the light, the more red you're going to see coming out on the plants. Ones that were more shaded are going to be a little bit more that solid green. So the more light, the better on these guys, just to get that bright colors, but they don't have to have that bright of a light. They're a canopy plant, so they kind of live in different trees. They're epiphytic. So they're going to live off the tree in little nooks, crannies, on branches, things like that. But today we're going to cut them up so we can get them started and going for you guys, so you can come and get some. So first thing, this one's a little dense, so it's a little hard to see, but I'm just kind of going through, and you can see on this one here, this here is what they consider a pup. Now the issue with this one, it's a little small, so I don't want it to be on itself. So this is the main one that it's coming off of. So I'm going to get kind of in there, and we're going to cut it right on that, we'll just call it a stem today, but it's like a stolon. And we'll cut that there, and we'll pull the plant out. Now, as you can see, there's some dead leaves and things on there, so you can kind of trim those off. The dead ones you can pull directly and just kind of yank those off. If it's yellowing on the leaves, I would try and cut off the yellow portions just so it doesn't cause any issues. Now on this one, it's a little bit bigger, so I'm not going to put it in the small pot that we have. This one's actually going to be kind of interesting for me to do. And if you actually look on this one, it's in the middle of flowering.
Oh, it's got a tiny little...
Yep. So these ones get their flowers down the center. Now once these guys flower, the downside is that plant won't grow or flower again. All of the growth actually comes from the center of the plant. So when that new flower develops, it can't grow anymore because it kind of dead ends it. So that's when you'll get these pups. You can start from the new pups and kind of go. The plant will live a very long time as is, but it just won't get any new growth or flowering from the center of it. We'll kind of set that one to the side. I'm going to get one that's kind of singly. Yeah, here we go.
This one's got two pups on it.
Yep. So I'm going to cut this one here. A nice little single guy. So clean off a little bit of that dead, just to make sure there's no disease or pests that kind of come along with that. With the dead, you'll get a lot of insects hanging around that. So this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this a little bit lower, just so we can get that off. And then what I do is I take, for me personally, this is what I do, just because I end up messing with a lot of bromeliads. I'll put kind of a small hole in the middle of some moss, put the plant into there, and kind of pack the moss around it. And that's going to promote the environment, that it's going to have a nice moist area that it can start rooting into. And then once it starts rooting, people will put it into their terrariums. I'm actually going to cut that a little bit lower just because it's not really sitting in there the way I want, and kind of go from there. So that's how we end up kind of getting them going, and then you just want to keep that moss moist. And if you put a little bit of water down there in the trap, or in the pitcher rather, a lot of dart frogs end up using that, but they like that humidity coming out of the center there. So I'm going to go through and we'll get the rest of this plant all chopped up and going. Now I'm going to go empty the pot. 26. I was pretty close.
26. That all started from one plant. Oh my goodness.